The next award goes to a gentleman I've worked with many times in Hall C, emceeing the Arnold Classic there. And he cleans up really well, because I didn't recognize him tonight in this suit and tie and all of that. I love Hanshi Anthony Marques. So come on up, Anthony Marques. And your demonstrations this afternoon were amazing, especially with your group from Jordan.
We want to hear something about your story.
2 minutes.
Yes.
I was born as a Puerto Rican Korean.
Oh, no.
I was messed up for years until my mother said, no, just Puerto Rican. My name is Anthony Cesar Marquez. I'm an Okinawan stylist. I'm proud to say that I've lived in Okinawa for 8 years with my great teachers who are all in heaven. I lived in Japan with my Japanese teachers for 4 years. So I'm what they call first generation. All my teachers are now gone, and I'm still around. I'm 68 years old. I'm a father of 3, a grandfather of 8, a grand-grandfather of 1, and a husband of 1. Only the guys laugh at that one. You know how I feel, but it didn't work out. It's kind of ironic that I'm standing here. I've done this before, not with the awards, but I ran the special needs divisions for this organization in 2003, 2004, and 2005, and had a great time. Left after 2005 because of some things that happened, and I had to move on to other organizations, and I've been working with children with disabilities I'm going on 40 years. I'm an Okinawan practitioner. I do Okinawan Kodo, I do Okinawan Goju-do, and I've been in love with my styles, and I've received many awards on many different occasions. I've never received an award for working with kids with disabilities. I've been offered awards, but I've never accepted them for various reasons. And it's kind of ironic that I'm receiving an award for my passion and my love, not my business, in front of most of you who I don't even know. It's kind of ironic and sad that the people that I influenced the most, the thousands of children with disabilities over all these years, the mothers and fathers who have trusted me with their children, are not here, and the person that should be here the most is my wife. Because she's been with me as a white belt. She's the only one that can tell my story. We celebrated my granddaughter's wedding on Thursday. That's why she's not here. I got on the plane at 12:30 Friday morning, and I wore the same tuxedo at the wedding that I'm wearing today. So that's good use of resources. I'm a 20-year veteran of my military service, so we know how to reuse stuff over and over and over again. But I'm receiving an award for working with kids with disabilities, and my work as an international ambassador. My friends from Jordan are here because I wrote one letter to the embassy, and I guess it worked because they got their visas to come here. So this was a bonus on top of the fact that I'm back with the Arnold and I'm running the special needs divisions. And I've said this in thousands of lectures that I've given worldwide, that the work of martial arts teachers, and you all come from different backgrounds, we all come from different families, but the one thing that ties us together as teachers, as senseis and as masters and grandmasters, is that we're supposed to be enriching the lives of the least of us, not the most of us. And the least of us in every community, and you come from different families, from different states, I come from California, that in your communities today, there are children with disabilities. There are 100 disabilities on the medical books. There are children in your communities right now that are not doing martial arts. There are children right now that will never know the benefit of seeing through the eyes of their sensei or their teachers the wonderful world of martial arts because they're blind. There are children that will never know a taekwondo kick because they have no legs. Someone will never wield a bow or a tunfa or a sai or a nunchaku because they have no arms. Those children, and I say this very respectfully to people that I really don't know, are waiting for you to open your doors to the least of you in your communities, the ones who probably can't pay you. I had to start a nonprofit 501c3 because of that reason. every sensei, every teacher here, every wife of a teacher, as my wife told me, go find someone with a disability and invite them to your home. This is my 40th year of doing that. It will change your life. So I don't want to receive this award by myself. I brought my 3 senior students, 12-year veterans, Down syndrome with me. Patrick Burks, step forward. Mr. Kingdom Rodriguez, James Menetry. Boys, come up here. And Eddie Cates, of the many students that I have with disabilities, these are the 4 whose parents said, when I said, I need someone to represent the CEO and his organization. I have many students in my home, but 4 parents said, we'll follow you to this place called Ohio. Do we need a visa? I said, no, it's in the States. So will the parents please join their children up here with me? If you want one thing that unites us all, is adaptive therapeutic martial arts. Because there's people with Down syndrome in Jordan, as I have them in California, as you have them in Ohio, as you have them in Texas. People with cerebral palsy. People with Tourette's. People with spina bifida. Sight impairment, hearing impairment, intellectual disabilities. And there's another 75 disabilities that most of you have never heard about. They're in your community. All you have to do, senseis, is open your door and you'll walk through it. If you don't know what you're doing, call me up. I'll do it for free for you. I'll come down and give you a seminar. That's my responsibility. God bless you.
Our ultimate goal is to help people with special needs achieve their goal within their abilities to become effective in their society and country. This can be done through generous support to all aspects of their personality, including emotional, healthy, and spiritually, taking in consideration comprehensive and proactive planning to help them overcome their challenge and fulfill their ambition and live with dignity and respect. I think so. Sports, especially karate-do, consider it as one of the best ways that contribute in changing the life of people with a special need. And it's also one of the best ways to treat diseases of this age, whether physical or psychological. I hope this work contribute in sending a message of hope to every man of special needs, and contributing in changing the world view, and sending a message of love and loyalty to the souls of my students who I lost and to their families. Thank you so much.
We appreciate Anthony for all he does.